The girl just took a photo for her friend, but to her horror, she found that although all the lights on the drop tower were clearly on, the V in the photo was out. It formed a terrifying "Death in the Sky" slogan. Mary felt very uneasy, but her boyfriend, Jack, forcefully pulled her away. At first, Mary didn't pay too much attention to it, but accidentally, Mary noticed the upside-down demon statue above her head, and there were strange noises coming from the pipes. All of this made Mary feel uneasy. When they arrived at the ticket checkpoint, the demon model seemed to be talking to Mary. Mary was in a panic and wanted to escape, but her boyfriend and friends all suggested that Mary give it a try. In order not to spoil everyone's fun, Mary finally chose to compromise. Jack kept comforting her. The man beside also reminded that the probability of dying on a roller coaster was only 1 in 250 million. Mary had to suppress her unease and decided to ride the roller coaster. But before the few of them could take their seats, John preemptively sat in Mary and Jack's seats, and it was obvious why he sat there, which was to secretly take photos of the pretty girl in front. Helplessly, the two of them could only choose to sit at the very back. Just as the roller coaster was about to start, Mary wanted to record this brave moment, but the security inspector informed that taking photos was prohibited here. Mary had to obediently put away her camera. At this time, John also heard the reminder. He secretly hid the camera in his chest. Just before the departure, Mary noticed that George accidentally touched the chewing gum. As the switch was pressed, the roller coaster officially started. When the roller coaster plunged downward, everyone was immersed in joy and excitement. At this time, the hydraulic pipe of the roller coaster had already leaked. When they reached the sharp turn, John wanted to secretly take a photo of the girl in the front row, but the camera was accidentally knocked out of his hand by the girl. Coincidentally, the camera got entangled in the track below, and the roller coaster just ran over the camera. The hydraulic pipe burst instantly, and then a series of chain reactions occurred. The excited screams instantly turned into terrifying howls. The wheels of the roller coaster fell off one by one. Soon, the carriage also separated from the middle. The front half derailed and flew into the sky directly, and only the back half was still rushing mercilessly. At this time, John was also thrown out. Then, the roller coaster stopped at the highest point of the circular track. The remaining passengers were all hanging upside down on the car. It turned out that all of this was just a dream of Mary's. But what was terrifying was that the security inspector was saying exactly the same words as in the dream. Mary's emotions became agitated, especially when she noticed that George touched the chewing gum. Mary could no longer stay calm. She cried out loudly, asking the security inspector not to start the roller coaster. Mary said that there would be an accident and that she didn't want to ride the roller coaster. Mary demanded that the security inspector let her go. Mary told them the course of the accident that had appeared in her mind just now. Although no one believed her, the park director helplessly asked the operator to open the safety lock of the back half. Leo and John also had an argument and started fighting with each other. The passengers in the back half got off the car one after another to join in the fun, and as a result, they were all driven out by the park director. Coming to her senses, Mary suddenly found that her boyfriend was still on the roller coaster. But unfortunately, at this time, the roller coaster had already started. Then the accident happened, and it was exactly the same as what Mary had predicted.